Hi, everyone. I'm April Miranda, yoga teacher and Reiki master here downtown Toronto. And I just wanted to share, I guess, some awakenings, some learnings, some hard lessons that I learned in the Gemini season so far. So, since the Gemini New Moon, I think the end of May 31st is when it was, I have had some moments where my worst fears, my biggest triggers, like I was like all my buttons were pushed, and it's like my inner child. So I see Gemini as that playful, sunshine in human form is my daughter is a Gemini, so I resonate with seeing the dualities, but also, yeah, that playfulness, but also the other end. So it's like you see, I guess, the good twin and the bad twin within ourselves. And I just want you to start looking in to see, like, how has your inner child behaved since the new moon, since the Gemini season? So, like, end of May, beginning of June, we're like smack in the middle of it right now. So just kind of reflect. Have you witnessed dualities in your own life or in other people's life? Like you see a different side of them. And whatever the duality is, light, dark, or light and shadow, or masculine and feminine, and just see and witness. And what has come up for me is yeah, it's like the biggest, darkest triggers of survival mode, like the fear of not having enough, the fear of not being able to provide for myself, for my daughter, the fear of being left with nothing. So the loss of love, the loss of abandonment, the loss of, or the fear of scarcity, the lack mentality, like all of that bubbled to the surface. And so that's what I saw and witnessed. And when I felt that fear, I was ready to fight. It was like the mama bear is like, no, you do not mess with that. And so I saw that angry, rageful mama bear energy just kind of from the depths of my soul act and speak and see. It's like I was like blinded by this filter of survival mode when I just noticed it was like, oh, those were my triggers, my fears, taking action, my fears, my triggers, speaking, listening. So it was like I was even in a different body. And so after calming down, after hearing friends and my husband witness me, it was like a big eye opener of, oh, this is a side of me that I need to look at. These are layers of me, layers of my essence that I need to stop pretending they don't exist, pretending to be all nicey, love and light, and know that the spectrum exists. And the greater the fruits you want, the deeper, darker the roots will be. And just know that these keep growing and these keep growing. I hope that makes sense. So, after that awareness of releasing survival mode, I did look for some energy healing, and I will invite that into this yoga practice as we move through, as we allow that inner child, the light and dark, the masculine, feminine, to just breathe, just to create space for that energy to breathe. And another learning is that to soften that my toxic masculine energy, just soften it, just bring it down, connect to structure and foundation and steadiness as that balanced energy. And I must honor and celebrate my husband for stepping into being strong structure, foundation, and creating a container, a safe container for me to be feminine and receive support and receive love and receive healing. Okay, so even as I talk, I want to create this sacred container. And as you connect to yourself, like create a sacred container for you to explore, for you to witness, for you to evolve. Like we're creating a safe cocoon, creating a safe flower pot, right? So we need a strong foundation where the soil can be nurtured, and then there grows the flower, okay? Or the safe cocoon where the transformation, the metamorphosis occurs, okay? So let's see how this yoga flow moves through me as I move through navigating these energies, the duality in this Gemini season, light and dark, and honoring that inner child. And making sure that your inner child feels safe to play. Feels safe to play. Okay, so with that, let's get some essential oils because it's a nice way to just drop out of our heads and into our bodies. So let's rub. Oh, breaking up the essential oils, the healing powers, what even you start to smell. But even this motion, we're dropping out of our bodies and dropping out of our heads and into our bodies. Create even more heat. And feeling that innate energy that we have access to. And let's bring both hands into your heart. And let's breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Connecting to your heart. And just honoring all the layers of emotion, the whole spectrum. Wherever the mind wanders, come back to breath. However the heart feels, just know that it is safe. It is safe. And now see warm, healing, pink light kind of covering your entire brain. Connecting to the nervous system. So telling that brain that you are safe. Thank you for keeping you alive. So no need for survival mode. So soften that reptilian brain. Even the limbic part of the brain, the emotional, and even soften the logic brain. And now see that warm, healing pink light at the base of your skull, at the base of that brain. And it's going to coat the whole spinal column, that highway of nerves with warm, healing pink light. And then see that warm, healing pink light go throughout the whole nervous system, coating it with loving, light, healing energy. Let's start our practice here, feeling safe in this container. Feeling safe in our bodies, in our thoughts, our feelings. And what I'm being reminded of in this moment is that when we connect to our higher self, our higher purpose. We will never feel victim again. Just remember, when you connect to your higher purpose, your higher self, you will never feel victim again. So feeling trapped, feeling stuck, feeling stagnant in the situation that you're in. So even with that visualization of the heart being the center and the energy going all the way down through the energy centers and rooting down and connected to Mother Earth, anchored into the center of the planet. And then energy going all the way up through Earth, through us, like an antenna. The energy goes past our heart, through the throat, third eye, and crown, and energy goes up, up, up. And you're connected and anchored into divine source, spirit, your higher self. A combination of both of this warm, healing white light, channeling from divine through us to Mother Earth, and that pink light softening this nervous system, knowing that we are okay, and we are always on time, and we are always on the right place, and we are present. We are at the right place at the right time when we are present. Like a union of our energies within. A union of the masculine and feminine, a union of the light and dark. A union of the inner child and adult self and higher self. Let's stay tuned in and connected throughout this practice. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in, big breath out. Another one like that. Inhale. And arrive and be here now. Let's reach up. Let's release if you're sitting down. Let's make our way to even just ground your feet and move those. We were sitting for a while, so just kind of mobilizing the femurs and the hip sockets. Oh, so not only are we moving the femurs and the hip sockets, but we're massaging our glutes with our body weight, with our own muscles. Okay, so let's even ground down the knees and kind of bring your opposite hand to the opposite knee. Lengthen your spine and exhale, twist. Just kind of keep this rotation going. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. Oh, yeah. And get deeper. Let's go to the other side. Just kind of easy mobility. Ground down the knees. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Lengthen the spine and exhale, twist. Lengthen and exhale, empty. Oh, yeah. Snap, crackle, and pop. Big breath in and exhale. Okay, let's root down. Let's lengthen the vertebrae. Up, up, up. Ground down the palm, root down the sit bones. Reach up and over. Feel that lengthening side of the body. Creating space for the lungs to expand. But first, those ribs. The ribs must expand first. Oh, okay, just release that arm. Oh, okay, we hold a lot of tension in our shoulders and neck. So just let this breathe. Oh, both arms up. Ground down the palm, reach up and over. Oh, a space between the ribs, space between, or puffing up that lung even brighter. Nice, let's reach away behind you and up and around. Reach away. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's make our way into child's pose. So toes together, knees apart for this one. And widen the knees and just allow your heart to melt. And so the armpits, create more space there. A lot of nerve branches there and lymph nodes. And just see that we're centering ourselves, combining all parts of ourselves with zero judgment and shame. And that's something that I've been really learning this Gemini season as well, is the self-judgment. My goodness, when I was witnessing my body experience anger and rage, I was like, oh, it felt icky and I was making it wrong. So never make yourself wrong. Okay, let's do cat and cow. Okay. Open up the front and back of your body. And you want to keep your eyes open or closed to see that warm, healing white light moving through you. Pink light coating the nervous system. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and out. Okay. Tuck our toes. Make our first downward dog. Oh. Oh, it's been a while, not gonna lie. So even here, just pedaling out your feet. Feel the toes, feel the fascia. Oh, and even the calf muscles stretch. Excuse the stuffy nose, it's allergy season. Okay, and then be upside down here. Shake it out. Shaking your head yes and no. And just let that spine get longer. Okay, creating lots of space. Even if there's heavier energy, you can shake those legs or even use your fist to like soften the calf muscles and hamstrings here, or even your low back. A little Shakti shower. Oh, okay. Ground down into the feet. Roll through the vertebrae all the way up to standing. Oh. Root down. Hold the wrist. Lengthen up. Side flexion over. And a little rotation down. Yeah. And all the way up. Let's root down, lengthen, and side flexion over. And up. Let's clasp your palms behind, or even just roll your shoulders back. Open up the chest, the collarbones, and throat. Just need to change the music up a bit. Okay. Let's see what this music's like. Okay, I just need to shake up the energy up a bit more. There we go. And my Gemini wanted a bit more playfulness. So just even allowing different movements other than, but yoga is just body-mind connection. So let's open up our chest. Oh, and wake up the fingertips and curl in. There you go, open up. And contract. There we go, let's breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open up, take up space. Breathe in. Okay, let's look up and down. Up and down. Let's go with the music going up and down. Up and down. Yes, tilt your head and side to side. There you go, and rotate, so half circles. And full circles, let that hair go. Just trying to keep the buds in my ears. And now shoulders up and down, up and down. One shoulder at a time and just move. And then see the rotation of the ribs. And shoulders forward. See, the spine wants to move. Yes, and now the ribs going open and down. You can even go faster. There we go, there we go. That goes with the music. Side to side and side. You can go faster. And do a square. Going forward. Side, back, side. Go with the music. You can do circles. Okay, let's go the other way. Going forward, side and back, side and forward. Letting the ribs breathe, letting the spine move. You can go faster. And you can circle it out. Okay, and then the hips. Oh, I'm feeling it. So this is also a hip opener. And go front, side, back, side and front, side, back, side, other way. So it's good for the low back and hips. I know for sitting lots, this is good. And a wrap. There you go, even your feet are feeling grounded. So it's also good to activate the glutes if we're sitting lots. Okay, so we're gonna ground down, do some, have a balance here, and just lift, lift. Activate the glute. 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel it's good to activate it if we were sitting for a long time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, just release that. And let's find the other side. If you need to hold, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We're gonna do another little exercise just to activate these hips a bit more. Yes, that's what I'm feeling drawn to do. We're gonna lift the knee up and down, up and down. There we go. Using that hip flexor and then using that glute, and this leg is nice and strong. And let's hold it here. We can pulse this bottom leg. There. And now kick this back leg, going up. Yes. Another count of 8. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready for the other side. Yeah, these hip circles. Do that all day. That will definitely activate the Shakti energy, Kundalini energy. Ready on this side, knee up and back. Going up and back. And up and back. So use some activation to make the hips feel better. Sometimes it's not always pigeon or a lunge. Let's do 4 more. There we go, 2 more. Good work. Last one. And hold it here. Let's pulse for 8, this bottom leg. Then 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick this up, up. 4, good job. 6, on the last count of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. There we go. Let's reach up. And down. There we go. See, it's already moving energy. Okay, let's reach up. And down. Breathing out and out. We inhale and exhale. We breathe in and out. Hold here. Let's lift that left heel down, and lift and down. Just to feel nice and centered and symmetrical. Oh, going up and down. Other side, up and down. 4 more. Yes. And last 2, last 1. Breath in. You can do a little dance party. Oh, just to shake the energy out. Oh, okay. Want you to feel your feet grounded. Strong in your foundation. Connected to Mother Earth. I feel these strong legs. Okay, but I'm already getting into the hips. Connect to the element of water. And you can do circles. You do side to side. Okay, element of water is fluid. And now the solar plexus here. I want you to do some twists. Twist. So some kind of kundalini. Again, let's go with the music. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. There, now we open up the ribs, open up that heart, contract. Open up the front of the heart and the back of the heart. Breathing in and out, in and out, in and out. We can do some body rolls. There you go, however the body wants to move. Grounded and fluid. Feel the fire in the solar plexus and the air in the ribs. And then now with this element of sound with your throat chakra. Even the neck circles. And even like letting the voice come out. Humming or singing or chanting. We're softening and toning that vagus nerve. Feel your feet. Feel the fluid of water, the element of it, fire, air, and sound. You can close your eyes and visualize. Who do you want to be? What do you want to call in? And connect to the elements while you do this. Line your energy centers with not just yoga, not just Reiki and visualization. There's some movement. Trust your intuitive guidance. Because the spine wants to move in different ways. Move the spine, move the arms, the spine, move the arms. Shake out any heavy energy. Fluttering of the limbs also moves energy. Yeah, you're gonna get low. Do that kundalini breath of fire. Okay, let's just use the rest of this song. Let's see how long it is. There we go. We're almost done. And then we'll cool it down. Yeah, it's good to get that heart rate, get the lungs moving. It moves energy. And breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. So fun. Wasn't expecting that, but let's soften. Okay. Slowing it down. Even just like feeling the floor and claiming the floor you're walking on. You can include this in a, what's it called? Walking meditation. Feeling the floor. Hold you. Feeling roots growing. Feeling the element of water. Nourishing and healing. Element of fire, transformative. Element of air. Imagine feeling that cool breeze. Okay, let's cool it down. Let's looking up to the sky. And down. Look, you're reaching up and down. Just shake it out. When you're ready, let's step 1 foot back. Let's find that lunge. You could even go side to side. Lowering down that back knee, straighten down that front leg now that the muscles are warm. There we go, going forward. And reaching, you can put the other hand on that thigh, lengthen the spine and twist, and reach that arm up. And then when you're ready, do a little switcheroo. We're finding that lunge. And I like flexing this foot and going side to side. Yeah, so working with energy. Sometimes it's movement, sometimes it's sound. Maybe the sense of touch, a sense of smell. Yeah, so hand on the thigh, lengthen, then reach that arm up. Straighten that front leg. I'm going into that to Grasana, but we're gonna get to Skandasana. So get the inner thigh. So you can have your foot parallel to the edge of the mat and just allow the inside, breathe. Or you can get even deeper. Bring your hands on the floor or heart center. That whole inner thigh stretch. Let's go to the other side. This foot's turned out, the other one is parallel. And allow the pelvis to melt with mindfulness, of course. And rotate. yourself to just come center. Have one leg long, one leg in, and reach up. Here's the side body. And arm circle. Oh, yeah. Even that neck stretch here. Feel that. And then both hands on either side, lengthen the spine, and then reach forward. I like to lengthen with the breath in, and then melt with the breath out. Breathing in, and breathing out. One more extra flavor if you want to expand the back of the heart even more. Holding one knee with one hand and the opposite hand on the outside of the foot. And just let the neck go, let the back of the heart go. Okay, let's do all of that on the other side. One leg in, the other leg long. Reach up and over. Hands on either side. Lengthen your spine, inhale, and melt as you exhale. Let the neck go. Breathing in and breathing out. Maybe that's enough, or if you want it extra juicy, crisscross the arms and relax. Okay, hold it there. Yeah, we'll stick with this song. And then release that. Okay, bring your knees to your chest and go into your back. Give yourself a nice hug. Rock side to side. Massaging the muscles along the vertebrae. Fingertips on your kneecaps and release. Release the low back. Even visualize energy getting released from that sacrum that's going all the way up your vertebrae. Okay, ground down both feet. Make sure you can tickle the heels. Dig into the heels and press your hips up to the sky. There's some blood flow, but also activation of the back body to open up the front body. And roll down. Breathe. Knees in, do a supine twist. Nose up to the ceiling or off to the side as the same in the opposite direction of your knees. If you want a bit more sensation, make a cactus arm. And release effort. Let the pose do the work for you. The belly is massaging the organs. The spine is lengthening. And when you are ready, go to the other side, knees through center. I'm just gonna rotate so I don't. There you go, so I can still see. Knees to the other side, nose up or the opposite direction. Oh, yeah. Few more deep breaths, giving yourself permission to release. And even having arms up, legs up, just to feel blood flow. Go back to the core. Lift, go back to the core. If you want to put your legs up the wall or legs on a couch, please do so. Or even just shaking it out. The last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your Shavasana. Allow yourself to receive the benefits of showing up, listening, maybe inquiring about what's happening within. And around you. Lick your lips one more time and swallow. Let the teeth separate. Let the tongue fall from the roof of your mouth. Wiggle the legs so you're not gripping in the hips. Roll the shoulders. Down and away from your ears. Allowing your body to recalibrate. Tune in. Connected by Mother Earth. Connected to Mother Earth. Connected to Divine. And a warm healing white light around you to protect you. Allowing the heart to be the center of your universe. energies of your higher self, the universe, with the awareness that you are always at the right place at the right time. When you embody that trust, gratitude, openness, revisit that visualization with the pink light, softening your brain, softening the reptilian brain, the emotional brain, and logical brain. Letting them all work together towards your greater happiness and the greater good. That warm, healing pink light coating every nerve, the spinal cord, and however and wherever it extends throughout your body. And honoring the duality of Gemini season, light and shadow, masculine and feminine. Even the two different excuse me, the two different sides of the brain. Let's do our alternating nostril breathing. So using our ring finger and your thumb, let's inhale through the right, hold, and exhale out the left. Inhale through the left, feeling the right side of the brain, hold, and exhale out the right. Inhale through the right, energizing the left side of the brain, hold, and exhale out the left. Inhale through the left, energizing the right side of the brain, hold, and exhale out the right. So that one more time, both sides. Inhale through the right, hold, and exhale out the left. Inhale through the left, hold, and exhale out the right. And release. Inhale through both nostrils. And exhale. Inhale through both nostrils. One more deep breath in and breath out. The palms together, thumbs against your heart. Even the union of feeling both sides of the body. The palms touching and then anchoring into the heart. It's like seeing myself as an antenna. Let's do 3 ohms. Let's breathe in and empty out all the air. Breathing in to Om. Om. Om is the universal sound. 2 more like that. Inhale. Om. One more inhale. Shanti, which means peace. Shanti, Shanti. So may you vibrate that frequency of the universe through your cells and nerves with every breath in and every breath out. Embody peace within yourself, peace with each other, and peace with the entire universe. The light in me honors and celebrates the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for, if you made it through the whole video, thank you for witnessing me. Thank you for being here with me, moving, dancing, stretching, breathing, meditating, and healing. You showing up for you. You are healing generations across time and space. I am here to support you. If you ever need one-on-one healing, one-on-one coaching, we can meet downtown Toronto here at Holistic Connection, or we can meet online. Okay, the links will be attached, or just go to aprilmiranda.com. Okay, have a beautiful day.